Hi everyone. So I am Beauty and the Streamer, and for Twitch, I am also She Moans Lisa Simmer. And today I have a video for you guys, um, basically showcasing my hair care routine for anyone with hair that is like mine. And by hair like mine, I mean short hair. Um, So I have some products. Yes, I'm in my bed right now. Don't mind all my blankets. Um, I'm anemic, so I have like 5 different blankets on my bed. I'm gonna show you all the products that I use in order to keep my hair moisturized, and not only to keep it moisturized, but to keep it growing. And then on top of that, I am going to um, talk a little bit about my Twitch channel because I don't really post videos on here of my streaming of me like streaming for Twitch because I didn't know how to do that. Not streaming for Twitch, but like streaming for YouTube because I didn't know how to do that while playing The Sims. Once I figure it out, you guys are going to get your own Sims videos that are going to be separate from Twitch. But for now, it's just a beauty and hair videos on here. There will eventually be some challenges, like I'll be uploading videos or going live because I've never gone live before. I didn't even know that this was a possibility before. So we're gonna do that. Don't mind my armpits either. Honestly, I don't even care anymore because I don't know. I'm just getting comfortable with myself. Um, But first things first, I've already done this, but every single day, or every other day, I should say, I oil my hair. And I'm going to show you what I use for that. Also, I'm disabled, so if you didn't know that, now you know. But this is what I use for my hair. This is actually a mixture of herbal oils. I have to make sure I say that correctly. Herbal oils, vegetable oil, and I know that sounds weird, but there's vegetable oil in here, and wild growth hair oil. I really ran out of the herbal oil a long time ago because I got this with a box of hair care from Curl Kit. And I liked this bottle so much that I just ended up keeping it and putting other hair oils in here. But I already did the oil routine that I do every single day. So what I do, the bottle is closed so I can show you what I do with this bottle. So I'll usually start from the middle because I do have bald patches in my hair from cutting my hair myself. I will go into that a little bit. So a few weeks ago, not even a few, like 2 weeks ago, I decided I just wanted to cut off all my hair. I had been playing with my hair the night before, and I just kept feeling through it. And every time I would like feel through it, little bits and pieces would like break off. And it wasn't just this one night; it's been every night pretty much since I got my hair blow dried and trimmed. It was really healthy. I'm not even gonna lie. It was really healthy. But after the blow dry, because my blow dryer only has 2 settings, which are cool and hot, um, or cool and warm, however that is supposed to go. I keep getting all these weird pop-ups for nothing. Um, but after that, my sister didn't know to put it on cool, so it ended up breaking off my hair. And instead of just continuing to try to transition my hair so that it would get back to being healthy and soft, I just decided a few weeks ago just to cut it off because my sister blow dried my hair for me in June of last year, and it just never reverted back to its natural curl. Like my curl pattern was like elongated after the blow dry, and I did not like that because I had spent so much time getting my hair to naturally curl, and it just wasn't working. But now I just cut it all off and I'm growing it back to make it healthy. But yeah, this is what I use. I got this from herbal oil, kind of like once I had used it all, I pretty much just put wild growth and vegetable oil in here. Um, I use wild growth for like the hair properties, but I use vegetable oil as a natural conditioner because vegetable oil is a thick oil, so it's gonna sit on top of your hair and it's not just gonna sit on top of it. But if you soak your hair in water, like I don't soak my hair right now because my hair is not long, but when my hair was longer, I would soak my hair in water while I was in the bathtub. I would lay down and I would soak my hair in the water. And then once I got out, I would rub this through my scalp and then I would massage it for 10 minutes, either with the pads of my fingers. I don't use like my nails because that's gonna scratch my head and that's gonna make the oil seep into my scalp, which is not what you want. You want to just have it seep into your scalp through your hair follicle. You don't want it to seep into the like minuscule scratches that you put in your scalp because you're scratching with your nails. But I used that oil, and when it was longer, I would, soak it in water, soak my hair in water, and then put the oil on top of it. But I have different oils and different moisturizers for my hair that I use to grow my hair out. This is actually the progress my hair has made in the last 2 weeks since I cut it. I haven't brushed it out, so it doesn't look like there's much hair there. But after I put the oil in it, I used a beard brush that I got from my stepdad. I've been using this beard brush for less than a week, but I used the beard brush. There are two sides to this brush, and yes, he kind of cleaned it, but he's my dad. I don't care. But I there is a hard side, and then there is a no. This is the hard side, and then this is the soft side. And pretty much, if you have coarse to thick hair, your hair is going to be how mine is. So I pretty much just brush the top part of my hair forward like this. I know people are going to laugh at me later. And then I brush the back of my hair in a downward motion. I also have a shampoo brush for when I shampoo my hair, but I don't shampoo my hair every single day like some people. I shampoo it every 2 weeks, but you can really determine how you want to shampoo your hair. I personally shampoo my hair every 2 weeks because that is what works for me. But after I massage the oil for maybe like 10 minutes, then I'll use this brush. And after the brush, I like to brush it down first just because I like to put my conditioner in it second just to hold the oils in. I have 4 different conditioners. I have this one from Star Beauty Supply. I don't know if you can see the sticker. You can't see the sticker because of the balance of light, but this is from Star Beauty. I bought this for $5.99, and sometimes I'll use this. This one does not have the sticker on it, but this is also from Star Beauty, I believe. This is the Motions Enhance and Define Versatile Texture Defining Cream. I'll most likely be using that when my hair gets longer, but I do use it. And then this one is the Olive Miracle from African Pride. It's a leave-in conditioner, and I use this um, like when I'm deep conditioning my hair. This also had come in the curl kit package. It was a cashmere and caviar hair mask, and I used that. I used all of that until it got down to the point where it was almost empty, and then I mixed in this conditioner, this conditioner, and moisture butter. This is also, I believe, from Walmart. This was from Walmart. I can't remember how much it was. No, this wasn't from Walmart. I'm sorry. This was also from Star Beauty Supply, which is a local beauty supply by the Walmart where I live. And I've pretty much used almost all of this. I'm going to show you how much is in the jar. Like, you can't see that. I keep forgetting you can't see, but there's also a hair in it, so I don't think you'd want to see that. But when my hair was longer, this whole thing was full. And to stretch my hair care products, I mix them all together because I know that, like, even though I wash my hair every 2 weeks, I moisturize it every day. So, and my hair has different needs. Like when it's fully grown out, um, my hair usually gets dry, and then when it's oily, it's too oily. So then I need a product to soak it up. But today I'm going to use this to moisturize my scalp. I'm not even going to lie, I use way more than this. But since I don't have much hair, I'll just start from the middle and pretty much go around my head and just rub it in. I'll try to rub it into the middle more because I do have a bigger bald spot in the middle. But now as I'm seeing my hair, um, the bald spots are in the front. And I don't care to say that I have bald spots because everyone pretty much can tell when you look at my hair, unless, they're far away. But like I said, I don't care. My hair is going to grow back. And I know because this is not my first time cutting off my hair. I mean, let me rephrase that. I've been, sorry if that's a gross sound, but I've been natural for 5 years. I'm almost 26 and I've been natural since I was 21. Um, and I cut it every 2 years. I try not to cut it, but I've cut it almost every 2 full years. So I guess you can say I've been natural. Um, Wait, no, I think I got natural when I was 20, either 20 or 20 going on 21, but I really believe I was 21. So I don't know. But it wasn't a full 2 years before I cut it every single time. So the first time I cut it, I was around 21, and my natural hair was really pretty. It was just, um, it was nice. It was thick hair, like thick to the point where it could break a comb if you put like a regular comb through it. And that bothered me. It bothered my mom. And on top of that, when I first cut it, it had a lot of pink dye in it because I had let my boyfriend at the time dye it. He like semi-permanently dyed my hair and somehow made it permanent because he has OCD and he just kept going over and over every single part because he wanted to get it perfect. It was supposed to be red and it kept coming out pink, so he just kept going over it, and that ended up staying in my hair for over a year. I was 20 when he did this, and then I was like 21 when I cut off all my hair. Or should I say, when I let my stepdad cut it all off, which came out so lopsided. I wish I could show you a picture because I actually do have pictures of every time I cut off my hair. Wait, I probably can. If I find them, I will definitely try to show you pictures because I know that they're deep in my camera. I should have set this up earlier. They're like deep in my photos where I have pictures of when my hair for the very first time got cut off. And then you guys have never seen my natural hair before, but this was my, oh, you can't see it. No, it's too much white balance. You can like kind of see it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it like this. But this was my natural hair the second time I cut it. Just recently. The first time I cut it, it was cut super short, and I've never had any remorse after I cut off my hair. It's just something I do. Like, I don't care to cut off my hair. It's just hair to me. So when I cut it off the first time, I did not have any qualms about it. I didn't regret it. I was just like, yeah, it was time for it to go. I mean, that was the hair I had been growing for 21 years, and it was just never something I loved. Like, I love my hair now, and I loved it when I cut it the second time. But the second time I cut it, it just was not the texture I wanted it to be. Um, the first time I cut it, it was cool. It was um, first time I cut it, it was very like therapeutic in a certain way, but I didn't cut it myself. My stepdad cut it, and then I had a barber fix what my stepdad did because he had made it lopsided. Um, After about 2 years, when I turned 23, it was just not what I wanted anymore. I didn't like the texture. I could never get my hair to curl. It just wasn't cute to me. So I cut it again. The second time, I went to a beauty school and they cut it. The girl ended up leaving my hair with my edges here were missing on both sides, but this side on my right was way more bald, like to the skin, where I didn't have any hair whatsoever. And I was devastated after that. So I ended up getting some, it was like some Chinese herb oil, and that grew my hair in 7 days. Like, that grew my edges back in 7 days. And I'm planning on getting some more because I don't like these spots right here. My hair has grown back in because this spot, I actually can't even tell where it was, but I think it was somewhere around here. Had no hair, almost no hair whatsoever, but that was 2 weeks ago. And I'm just saying, like, if you really take care of your hair can really grow back fast. Um, and then when I wash my hair, or when I used to wash it all the time, I use this Talia Wajid apple and aloe shampoo. And it also has, it's green apple and aloe with some coconut. Um, I bought this at Walmart for $5.99. These products were, this product I think was about $5.99, and then this product I think was maybe $6 or $7 and some change. I don't know exactly how much the hair mask was. Um, this smells so fruity to me. This and the moisture butter smell fruity to me. But this, since this came in a curl kit box, I don't know exactly how much this is, apart from this, the oil, and the other two things that came with it. It was actually three different things. I don't have a coupon code for them, but if I did, you can look on Curl Kit, and they're a monthly subscription box, and they send you about 5 to 6 products a month. You can cancel at any time, and just use the products as you see fit. I can't remember how much they were, but I think they were like $25 per box, which is actually a good price because before I used all the hair mask, and I used a lot, this lasted me about, I want to say 6 months. And then the oil that they gave me, that lasted longer than 6 months because I didn't use the oil every day. I would use something else. Um, but I would use this to shampoo my hair. And then this is also another shampoo that I had gotten during Christmas. And the reason I have two shampoos is because when I'm running low on this, I use this to refill the Talia Wajid shampoo bottle. So this is Talia Wajid and some keratin shampoo. Keratin shampoo helps your hair grow. So once I start running low on products, all the products that I run low on, I mix them together to make a whole different product that pretty much does the same thing. And then I deep condition my hair. So when it comes to washing my hair, um, I'll deep condition for an hour, 45 minutes to an hour, and then I'll shampoo it with my shampoo brush. Back when I used to use a shampoo brush, I have this silicone one. It is one that you can just hold with 2 fingers, and you pretty much go like this. I really just use this to scratch my scalp now because it gets really deep down in there. But at this point, I don't have any hair to, really have to use this on because my hair was thick. Oh, and the keratin shampoo is $7.99. That's what I was looking at just now, but I use this as pretty much a scalp massager. But when I'm in the shower, I only have to use like a dime size amount to cover my entire head now. So I'll use that and I'll spread it around. And then once I feel like my scalp has been thoroughly massaged, I rinse it out and I don't use a conditioner because I know I'm going to use an oil and a cream. So um, I don't use conditioner. I can't see myself ever going back to a conditioner because I deep condition and then I oil my scalp afterwards. People say you're really not supposed to oil your scalp because it clogs your hair follicles, but I say do what works for you. Do what works for you. The way I found out what works for me during every single big chop that I did, scalp is itchy. The way that I figured out what worked for me was by watching other people's YouTube videos and seeing what they did with, their hair care routine. I wouldn't use the products they recommended, but a lot of them had my same hair type. So I would often look for products similar to what they would use, or I would, go based off their recommendations. Like if they had 4C hair, which is my hair type, um, you can't really tell now because, no hair. But what I use now is conducive to what I used to use when I had more hair. And I'm not worried about the amount of hair growth that I have because I know that at some point my hair is going to grow back thicker and fuller and faster than what it did when I cut off my hair any other time. Um, but yeah, those are the products I use. I sometimes I use all 6 or 7 of these, and then sometimes I use, just whatever I feel like using. Like how I used this to moisturize my hair today, I might use the rest of this to moisturize my hair tomorrow. Or also, um, this has wild growth in it, but I also have 2 other bottles of wild growth. I buy those in packs of 2 and 3 because I know that I've been on the wild growth journey for a long time. Like when I first cut off my hair, I used wild growth, but then I stopped using it because I realized it was a non chemical hair straightener. But now I just don't even care that it like pretty much straightens my hair. I had taken a break from it and now I started using it again because although people say that the oil stinks, really all you have to do is drop a few drops of essential oil into that oil, mix it together, and it'll smell better. But that oil coats your hair and it helps your hair grow, so that's why I use it. Now we are going to talk about my Twitch channel. I don't like how that makes me look like I don't have a neck. But yeah, now we're going to talk about my Twitch channel. So I go by different names on different social medias. I'm on TikTok. It's Ankh Island. It is ANKH period Island. And then Twitch, I go by Shimon Lisa Simmer. Here, I'm Beauty and the Streamer. Um, Facebook, I'm Micah Diamond, which Micah is my real name, but like Diamond is not my last name. Anybody who knows me personally knows that my real name is Micah, so I don't care if you guys know it. I think the next day or so, I'm gonna show you guys my skincare routine, which is nothing more than like a facial soap, a toner, and a cleanser. But I still want to show you guys the products I use and let you guys know how long I've been using them. Also, comment down below what else you might want to see from me. I do pranks on this channel. Well, I haven't done one just yet, but I do pranks on this channel. My family is coming out with their own family channel, and I'll of course be a part of that because duh, they're my family. Why wouldn't I be on that channel? Because my brother features me sometimes on his channel. Like you'll hear my voice in the background, or I've featured him on my last channel, and I can't remember the name of it for some reason, but I featured him on my last channel. And I think I'll be taking videos from that old channel and putting them on this channel just so you guys have something else to watch besides the 6 or 7 videos that I have on here now. But yeah, on Twitch I play The Sims 4. I want to get into Animal Crossing, but of course you have to pay for that, so I have to wait until I get paid to buy Animal Crossing. Any other games that should be recommended, please let me know because I'm not gonna lie, The Sims is kind of boring, but I have made it pretty fun by using, oh, sorry, I was looking outside. We can't go outside. We're on lockdown. So I've been missing outside, honestly. Right now, I'm only going outside to go grocery shopping and to like go to doctor's appointments. That reminds me, I need to redress my my wound later because it's not bothering me now. But yeah. So I play The Sims on Twitch as Shimon Lisa Simmer. a few months ago, I had recently just revealed my face to my streamers, to my followers, not streamers, but to my followers. And I decided I'm never going to reveal my face ever again when it comes to Twitch because there were some very vulgar comments that I was just like not cool with. And it made me not stream for a while. Like, I was just not into it. So I have been keeping my face pretty much to myself. That's why I came back to YouTube because I like showing my face to people. I like, having this face-to-face interaction with people, even if they don't say anything to me. I really like this type of interaction. I like the fact that when you do go live, people do watch and people do follow. So that's why I'm back on YouTube as Beauty and the Streamer. And this is, weirdly enough, this is a mukbang channel. Like, that's what I started doing on this channel was food challenges, and then it got to beauty and hair, and that's why I call myself Beauty and the Streamer, because I was going to stream The Sims on here, but I couldn't figure it out. So maybe eventually I'll figure out how to play The Sims on here, and I'll let you guys see the different Sims that I've come up with. And if you would like to, please follow me on Twitch because I have some very exciting streams on there. Um, Lots of drama because I know people like drama when it comes to The Sims. I have lots of mods, lots of custom content. I'm actually about to see if I can download some more mods and look for some more CC later. I need to post a CC shopping video. That's really what I want to do. And I might post makeovers on this channel because I've been wanting to give Townie makeovers forever. Let me tell you, Bella and Mortimer need to they need makeovers so bad. Like, I love their love and their relationship and their children, but like, those two need makeovers because Mortimer's that whole mustache thing with the spiky hair, it's just not him. That's not what I see for them. And then I turn all my townies into like melanated people. I don't want to just say black because a lot of my townies are not just black. But I do turn a lot of them into black Sims because that's my content. I'm a black simmer. So most of my Sims are black and they have curly hair or they have kinky hair. And I do have some mixed Sims because I am rumored to be mixed. I'm not sure how true that is because I have not gotten my DNA tested for my background. But once I figure that out, then I can say that officially I'm mixed. But right now, since I don't really know that, I'm just black. But yeah, I play games. I play The Sims every single day. I have 7 different LPs going at the moment. Really 8, but I paused one LP to do a different LP called I Do What I Want Wednesdays. And pretty much that sim is my Ratchet sim. She pretty much does, like I said, whatever she wants. So Mondays I do the 100 baby challenge, which I'm excited for tomorrow because I think she's on her 4th kid now. And then Tuesdays I do legacy challenge. Wednesdays I do what I want. And then you guys already know the 100 baby challenge and the legacy challenge is pretty much self-explanatory. Thursday I do the A to Z baby challenge. On Wednesdays I used to do a challenge called Rare Treasures, which is a challenge that I came up with. Ooh, okay, I also meant to tell you guys about this. And I'm saying you guys because I know people will watch this later. But I'm gonna put these things away because then I'm gonna get too lazy to want to put them away. Don't worry, I'm not just throwing them on the floor. I actually have a bag where I throw all this stuff into. That ended up on the floor, but okay. And so did my brush. Don't even care. But yeah. Fridays, I do the Occult Baby Challenge, which is pretty much my version of the Occult Baby Challenge. And let me tell you, that challenge looks so much harder than what SimSav makes it look like. Because, man, my kids are a mess. All of them. And they're all toddlers right now. Wait, are they all toddlers? Did they age up yet? So far, I have pretty much just girl Sims. I'm trying to get more than just girls. I don't know if my game is just set on girls right now, but they want me to have girls, having girls. And then Saturdays I do the Working Sim Challenge, which I'll tell you about the collector because that's what Rare Treasures is. It's my collector challenge. And then Sundays, like today, I do the 100 Adoption Challenge, which is self-explanatory. But I'm going to start off with Rare Treasures. Rare Treasures is the name of my sim for my collector challenge. Basically, what this challenge is you make a sim. You can make them a teenager. You can have them have a family if you want. You can pretty much make the sim however you want to make them. Their only goal in life is to collect every single item that you can collect in the Sims, like every single item. So that's a longevity challenge. I like longevity challenges because, they're long, they're going to last for a long time. I wanted to give my Twitch followers something they could really get invested into. I myself got bored with it, so I'm kind of taking a break from that challenge. So Rare Treasures is basically the challenge where you just pretty much collect everything in as few generations as possible. I am choosing to wait until she is an elder or close to being an elder to make her have a child or adopt a child. Some way you have to have a child. You can either adopt or you can. Somebody's outside. You can either adopt or you can have a child naturally. Right now she just has 2 dogs, so she's pretty much practicing for her future child. So that's all you have to do with that challenge is basically collect everything you can. I took something from SimSav's Legacy Challenge, which was her legacy house. I basically made a collector house where she keeps all of her collections. So that way I'm easily able to keep track of everything that she has in the collection house and everything that she might need in the collection house. So that's pretty much that challenge. Now, the Working Sim Challenge, which I do on Saturdays, is a bit harder, but it has the same premise as the collector. With the Working Sim Challenge, you start your sim as a teenager, and from the time they are a teenager until the time that they are an elder, they try to go through every single job that the Sims has to offer. And they try to do that in as little generations and as little generations as possible. Right now, I have a sim who is named after the actress Yara Shahidi, and her job is pretty much to go to work every single day. And the challenge does have some rules. I am choosing to have her wait until she is almost an elder to have children. I don't know if I want her to just adopt, or I don't know if I want her to or if I want her to have a child naturally. I know that naturally it would take a long time, but right now she's going through all of the teen jobs. I also have some custom jobs. Um, so so she's going through all of those. Um, and one of the rules pretty much is that you have to have a child. Another one of the rules is, say for instance, a job has multiple branches. Like some of my custom careers have 5 or 6 branches. Um, say you go through like what what has multiple branches. Say you go through the astronaut career. You go through that first branch, and then you start that career all over, and you go through the next branch of that same career. So you have to do all the branches in every single career, including your custom careers. Now, if a career is an unpaid career, like some of the custom careers might be, um, you can pay yourself however much you want to, and you don't have to have a separate bank account, but I choose to have a separate bank account for her and just like her needs, like emergency funds, pretty much. Um, so she has a separate bank account. You don't have to do that. But the premise of that challenge is pretty much to see how long it'll take you to go through each job. Um, oh, also, if your sim dies as a teenager and they have a child, because like I said, you can have them have children at any age. Um, if your sim dies as a teen after they've given birth to their child, you can instantly age that child up to whatever stage their parent left off on, and you can cheat up their um, job level to match their parents' job level that they had before they passed away. And then you just continue on with the challenge as if nothing happened. But of course, you'll be working with a different sim. Um, so that is pretty much it. Like I said, um, if you want to find my Twitch channel, it is going to be down in the comments. Like I said, it is She Moans Lisa Simmer. That is all one word, and you can find me on Twitch playing The Sims. Once this stream is over, which it'll be in a few seconds, I'm going to be streaming the 100 Adoption Challenge, and I'm excited for that because I haven't played it in a long time. So, yeah, I will see you in a minute. Bye.